While we all wish for fame and fortune, Dove Cameron believed that being famous would be different than her current situation. Let's take a look at it. Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. For this video, we will take a look at how Dove Cameron opens up about her fame. But before anything else, please leave a like on the video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell down below so you won't miss our videos. Without any further ado, let's hop on right to the video. Dove Olivia Cameron is an American actress and singer who received a Daytime Emmy Award for Outstanding Performer in Children's Programming for her dual role as Liv and Maddie in the Disney Channel comedy series Liv and Maddie. She also starred as Mal in the Descendants movie series. Cameron debuted as a performer in 2015 with the Liv and Maddie soundtrack CD. In the same year, she released her debut song for Descendants, If Only. Bloodshot Waste, her debut EP, was published in 2019. With this type of success at 24, you might think that she has it all. Well, not according to her. Dove Cameron imagined that being famous would be different from what she has experienced. The 24-year-old actress opened up about her dissatisfaction with being a celebrity and the loss of one of her favorite aspects of life. In an interview with Create and Cultivate, she said, "I think I've handled it as best I can, while also never quite finding a rhythm or being comfortable with fame. I always thought I would be the type of person to be entirely comfortable with fame. I imagined it would feel like you had friends everywhere you went," she then added. "But pretty quickly I learned that I am more prone to being triggered by a lot of what comes with fame, and I panic in a lot of situations, even to this day. I get overwhelmed easily and I get very emotional when I feel like I've lost a sort of anonymity," she continued. "Being able to go anywhere and be no one and observe the world as it is and not through a distorted lens was one of my favorite parts about being alive. And now I kind of feel like I've lost that. I am so grateful for my career, my fans, my support, and to be able to do one of the only things I feel truly passionate about for a living. But just like everything else in life, it has its downsides. And I think it would be silly to pretend it didn't." To deal with the attention, Dove says she's learned to be kind with herself and prioritize her mental health and well-being. In the same interview, Dove Cameron looked back on the early days of her career. As she overcame hurdles and navigated the world of fame, the 24-year-old actress says she experienced some of the finest and worst years of her life. "My earliest years in the industry were some of the best years of my life, while also being some of my worst and an unbelievable uphill battle. I definitely had a lot of fun experimenting with who I was, what my abilities were, falling in love for the first time, and navigating this entirely new world that I was now all of a sudden involved in," Dove said. She continued, "While this was happening, I was also dealing with the death of my father, severe anorexia and bulimia, anxiety relating to newfound fame and global attention, and what would eventually become an incredibly unhealthy relationship. I think everything in those years and every year leading up to present day, career or personal or both, has prepared me for my career and life now, as I am without a doubt the strongest, most concentrated, and most unabashed that I have ever been in my life. It wasn't all magic, but it does feel like it was all exactly how it needed to be to get me to be where I am now and the human that I have become," Dove concluded. But it seems like she is getting more comfortable now as she recently came out as bisexual. In an interview with Gay Times, the actor and singer got candid about her sexual identity. "I've hinted about my sexuality for years while being afraid to spell it out for everybody," Dove explained, recalling her Instagram live from August 2020 where she first spoke to her fans about being queer. She also explained that she decided to come out at the time since her lyric video for We Belong was accused of queer baiting because it featured LGBTQ+ couples. "I went on Instagram Live and said, guys, I really needed to explain something to you. Maybe I haven't said it, but I'm super queer. This is something I want to represent through my music because it's who I am." It hasn't been easy for Dove to reveal her actual self to the world, and she admitted to Gay Times that she was first frightened to do so. "It felt like something that I could never talk about," she explained. "I feel like the industry has changed a lot in terms of having room for people with platforms to be human and not be picked apart. I was really nervous to come out, and one day I dropped it because I was behaving like somebody who was out and I realized I wasn't." But she concluded with, "I'm choosing to love myself, to be who I am every day and not edit myself depending on the room that I'm in. I'm making no apologies for who I am." That's it for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you never miss out on any future content we'll produce for you guys. We're signing off now, but we will be sure to catch you all in the next one.